We are under the... Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Elliot Santos. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too. Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. On the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
We're back now as the Rays are preparing for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. They're currently near the top of the league in team batting average, so more often than not, they're going to give opposing pitchers a tough matchup. One player told me before the game they have a solid group of guys in this lineup, but that they also owe a lot of credit to the coaching staff for working tirelessly with them every day to get them ready and keep improving.
Settling in now, Elliot Santos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so his remarkable season continues, and Tampa Bay has taken a 4-1 lead. So we'll take one more look. What a year. At the plate, Elliot Santos. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at-bat, WB, we heard this guy.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. At the plate, Tim Anderson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good. Far down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Elliot Santos. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Digging in, Richard Tillman.
The batter, the designated hitter, Richard.
On the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
13 hits, 1 error. They left.
MLB The Show. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop.
First, fielded clean. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Jimenez.
And on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Elliot Santos. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season as the Rays move in front now 2-0. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. Ready to take his hacks again, Elliot Santos, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Bleday has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Ready for another chance, Elliot Santos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping up now, J.J. Bleday, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Bleday.
He's on the ground over to first. He's right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Elliot Santos will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling.
The final line.
Afternoon. Ready now, Elliot Santos. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Elliot Santos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line towards center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready once again, Elliot Santos.
For Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Elliot.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. This is on the ground over. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw to first in time. And so stepping in, Tim Anderson. And their runners at the corners now. On to second base. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1, but they won't get 2. First.
Well, they really did have.
So striding in, Elliot Santos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's safe.
Good job right there.
The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
High and deep to right. Mazara's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third crosses the plate. 5-2 the final today. The White Sox used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
And a defensive change here in inning number 9, as it looks as though we'll have a new first base. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-2. Pops this one up. Santos is under it. 2 gone. Ready now for Baltimore, Andrew Velasquez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Drop down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So coming to the plate, Elliot Santos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santos.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. We are now at the plate, Elliot Santos comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
This one is crushed. Back, 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 and gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as the Rays move in front now 2-0. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elliot Santos. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien, and the runner back safely. Santos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Runner!
He's running. Pops this one up. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is...
And
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
The first baseman, Elliot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Elliot Santos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adios, pelota. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
1 run, 5 hits, no errors.
MLB The Show. Up next for the Rays, Elliot Santos. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Elliot Santos. Popped him up. Velasquez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, David Bodie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw goes to third. On a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. Now to the plate, Elliot Santos. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. Here 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Hayes is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Renato.
Line drive base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Hey, no runner. Eat it.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Elliot Santos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll put this one away in foul.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests.
A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Stepping into the box, Elliot Santos. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
All right, one time.
Adames, the runner at first with 2 gone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Standing in, Brandon Lau, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's a lot of ways to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding forward now, Elliot Santos. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And as we call on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently leads the Rays in that category. Runner goes for second. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, you know it's not a hit and run right there with a 3-2 full count. Just putting the runner in motion, but it worked out just the same. Nice base hit right there, and we got first and third.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now, attempt here. There's one relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in now, Elliot Santos. He singled his last time up. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Elliot Santos. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, 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 and gone.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Tony.
Right. Hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. Didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Striding into the box, Elliot Santos. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Elliot Santos. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Pick up the ball.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. They turn the. Digging in, Addison Russell.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Addison.
The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Elliot Santos. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yandy Diaz.
1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a...
Now at the plate, Elliot Santos. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
And hey, if the first base...
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Athletics with a division-leading 60th team win this year.